204 ground control Black Ops technology. Yeah, man, the skip is rolling in the day. No doubt about it, man. But anyways, what we have on the bench today is a Densei AC750. This is the base station microphone with compressor. Okay, now Densei is a Japanese company, and they were actually really ahead of their time, man. Just like CPI, Communications Power Incorporated. Those guys were ahead of their time, man. And Densei was really, really, really banging, man, in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And what Densei did was they provided a high quality product considering CB and ham radio equipment. So, in all the years that I've been in this, which is only a short 23 years, being in this hobby, I have only seen two of these microphones. Okay, so I actually went ahead and purchased this one. And it's a decent looking microphone. It really is. And I tell you what, the audio quality and the compressor quality, I'm actually pretty blown away by. Now, a lot of you guys know I've run pro studio gear, as in microphone and mixer and stuff like that, man. Yeah. But what we are going to do is we're going to break this down real quick because we got a scratchy PTT button here. And we also have a semi-scratchy compressor variable, okay? So, let me get this undone, get some contact cleaner up in it, see if we can't clean things up, and we'll be right back. Hold on to something. And we're back, man. We got it broken down. Just a little bit. We're not going to take the PC board completely off the chassis. Because it's in really, really good shape. Like I say, I'm only here to contact clean the PTT and the variable for the microphone. But we'll go ahead. And you see I got these big ass hands. So it's not really a huge microphone. It really isn't, man. But see if we can't shine some light on her. There we go. And there's your relay right there for single sideband operation. So you can use this on AM, FM, and single sideband. It also has a switch back here for your frequency response. Okay, in between CB radio and ham radio. So inevitably you can use this on 2 meters and 6 meters and stuff like that, and 10, 11, and 12 meters as well. All right. I just love this company, man. It's just like CPI, Communications Power Incorporated, man. I'm telling you, they were far beyond their time, man. And it's sad to hear or see about these companies go out of business like they have. Anyways, very, very cool product. Very, very cool company. And I'm actually very excited to have this microphone. We're also going to do a test, though. We're going to hook it up to that striker over here, and we're going to do an audio test, man. So basically what you want to do is sometimes these contact in your variables, in your switches, your PTTs, they get dirty, funky, dust, stuff like that. So what you just want to do is try to get in the mechanism, okay, and just get some contact cleaner in there, work it back and forth, man. Okay, and if you got a can of dust, dust sprayer or a can of air, after you contact clean that and move it around a little bit, you can spray some some air in there and see if you can't blow out any of the BS or any of the gunk if there is any. Um, Most of the time, you can just get away with doing it like this. Nice little quick squirt, boop. And this switch didn't have any issues, but might as well do this one too. And just switch it back and forth, see if you can't get those contacts clean. It works wonders, man. It really does. And that's a lot of the case with older equipment. See if we can't get up in there, these switches. That's what the case is with a lot of this older equipment, is that the contacts of your variables, your switches, and stuff like that, they're just dirty. And after a while, there's poor contact in between the pin of the variable switch and the metal that it's sliding across. Okay. So like I say, contact cleaner. And since I've just contact clean these, you just move them around a little bit and hope for the best. And most of the time you get to clean it actually cleans the contacts. But yeah, man. And I'd seen a few solder points here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I reflowed this solder here not too long ago. And this is for your PTT lock, and this is for your PTT switch. But yeah, that's the only thing I've seen any issues with on the bottom side of this PC board. But yeah. So I don't know if I can get to those middle switches. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get to these these two switches here, compressor and your mode switch, which is this is your on-off power switch, FM, single sideband switch. When compressor is on manual, this is how you operate your compressor. Okay, so this is not for your amplification. Okay, so on manual, you control your compressor level with this, or you can switch it to low and it does it by itself, or you can switch it to high and it does it by itself. I keep it on manual. But yeah, and not a very, very bad mic element on it either. I mean, like I say, at one time, Densei, man, was a awesome company, man. Okay, so what we're going to do is just going to try to spray this switch real quick. And then we'll spray this side. We're gonna try this one more time. It's a little boogered up. That's okay. There we go. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna spray back here on these PTT and PTT lock switches again. Get it all cleaned up, no doubt about it. God damn, man, that DX is rocking over here, dude. That's 888 Mobile. He's right in DC, not too far from me. That's right. There's a bunch of guys running around the FCC's backyard. Maryland, DC, Virginia. Just in this tri-state metropolitan area, man, there's hundreds of mobiles and there's dozens of base stations. It's absolutely crazy. Um, but I do see online a lot of times how people, man, they say they don't get no traffic in their state, no radio traffic in their state. If there's no DXN, there's nobody to talk to. And I tell you what, that sucks. That sucks because it's an awesome hobby. Absolutely awesome hobby. And I feel for those guys, man. They don't have a few good locals to talk to, let alone several hundred several hundred mobiles and a couple dozen base stations, man. Yeah, it is crazy. But anyways, okay. Densei AC 750 base station microphone. And now we're going to get it put back together. We're going to get it thrown up on the striker. And then we're going to do an audio test. Okay? Now, let's get down to business. And we're back. Black Ops technology. And we are hooked up straight to the Striker 955. So, great mic. Love it. 9-volt powered. And I tell you, it's got a nice sound. It has a nice AM sound. Brings a touch of FM to your AM CB radio. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this pop stopper right in front of it, okay? And then we're going to bring you guys right on over. There we go. All right, stand by for the audio test. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Turn the compressor level down just a little bit. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 204. Black Ops technology. Had a little bit of scratch there. More than likely, I'll just use some more contact cleaner. But man, this thing was scratchy at first. Really, really scratchy at first. No doubt about it, man. Well, this is the Densei AC 750 base station microphone. And I tell you what, man, it's got a really, really good sound. Really good sound. And we're off the key. Yeah, man. Sounds pretty good, man. It really does. I'm impressed with it. We on 13.7 volts. How did that get knocked down? There we go. 14.4. Between 14.2 and 14.4 is where I run my radios. We're going to key it down one more time, and we'll give another audio test. Actually, you know what? We're going to turn down the monitor just a little bit so we don't get any slight feedback there. Audio test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Audio test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 204 Black Ops technology. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I appreciate you guys dropping love and dropping comments. I appreciate it, man. Well, this is about it. We're going to wrap this video up, no doubt about it. 204 ground control Black Ops technology 73. Yeah, buddy. I'm liking the microphone. Well, guys, you know who it is. 204 ground control. Black Ops technology. And we're gone.